everyone, it's Chloe Alexandra here and welcome to Haven Career Talks. This series of my channel is to express career advice and guidance on how to make necessary steps to help you land your dream job or your dream career. In today's episode, it is 7 steps on how you can write a good CV and land your dream job. I am a HR coordinator, and through my experience I've come across hundreds of CVs from entry level to managing directing level, and you'll be astounded by how many people miss out certain aspects of their CV. And when you do miss these things out, it can lessen the chances of you getting that dream job. The structure of your CV is very important because it helps the recruiter easily navigate through your CV to find your skills, past education, and past employment. So the structure of your CV should be contact details, personal profile, core skills, work experience, educations, and hobbies and interests. So the top of your CV should have your full name, no nicknames, because if you are successful in getting a job, when it comes down to the onboarding process, it can cause confusion where you've put your nickname on your CV, but your passport says something else, and it can cause some issues. So make sure your full name is on there. Under your name, you should have your email address, your phone number, a LinkedIn URL if you have one, and your location. Please, please, please do not put your full address, and this is for your own safety. I can't tell you how many times I have seen someone's full address, postcode, door number, everything. Do not put your full address on your CV. Just put the area or city that you're in with the state or country that you're in. For example, London, UK, or Rochester, New York. That is enough information for the recruiter, and it slims the chances of any unconscious bias regarding your distance from the work, giving you more of a chance to be shortlisted. Next should be your personal profile or your summary or your professional profile. There's many names for it. This paragraph should explain who you are, what you're currently looking for, what have you previously done, and if there's any professional qualifications that you've done that would help you get the role that you're currently seeking for. Next should be your core skills or skills. What I do with my CV, I break this down into transferable skills, academic skills, and specialist skills. It's good to have 3 points for each category so you can express to your recruiter of how flexible and durable you are in the workplace. The next section should be your work experience. With your work experience, make sure you put your job title, your company name, and the duration that you're there for, month and year to month and year. Do not just put the year. Then after you identify the place of work you were previously working, make sure you put your responsibilities. When it comes to your responsibilities in your work experience section, I advise you to make them descriptive, especially if you don't have much work experience. For example, if you worked in a retail store, one of your responsibilities would be to restock the shelves. So what you could say is collecting and restocking shelves, ensuring that the store is replenished and presentable for customer use. You see how that's different? So, descriptive responsibilities. No one-worded answers, no short sentences. Try and be descriptive of your responsibilities to really express what you do at your place of work. Your education section will be laid out very similar to your work experience section. With the education section, make sure you put your name of your qualification, the institution that you had this qualification, and the duration, month and year. The golden question is whether you put your grade or not. You can, or you don't need to either. Let's say you didn't have such a good grade, but you pass, but it's not an A star, for example. It's okay. When it comes to the interview stage, you can use it as an icebreaker or a conversation starter if they ask you about your education. Most importantly, put qualifications that you have done, so do not lie on your CV that you have done, and if you're currently studying there, it's fine. Just put the day that you started with the year to current or presently doing. That's all you have to do. And lastly is hobbies and interests. This section is not mandatory. You don't have to put this section on your CV, but I do suggest that you do put it because it expresses to the recruiter about who you are besides the work stuff. Who are you? What do you do on a regular basis? And with what you do and how you express your personality in this section, would you fit into our business culture where we are? Because different places of work have different cultures, and some places may really emphasize on the types of people that they have in their environment. Express your hobbies and your interest, and hopefully that will help you be more relatable to the recruiter. definitely a really good conversation starter in an interview. So I do suggest that you put your hobbies and interests in that section. So there's my 7 tips on how to write a CV and help land your dream job. I hope that you guys follow this structure. If you need some help to have some visuals on how it should look like, I do have a template that you guys can follow on my website. If you see my website right here, if you go on there, you'll see the free resource and you'll see a CV template for you to help you guys there. Also, everything that you've seen in this video, I have it on my blog, and the link should be in the description box below. I do a weekly post, and this week was about how to write your CV. So I hope that this video helped at least somebody out there to write their CV. If you have any questions or queries about how to write your CV or what I've said in this video, please don't hesitate to drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.